Good morning friends, today it's 3rd of September 2025 and the technical outlook for Nifty and Bank Nifty for intraday and short term time frame is as follows. So yesterday it has been mentioned that the index can attempt higher levels. It can move towards the immediate resistance of 24,800 25,000 zone, which need to be held, and as we have been saying since last few sessions that every pullback is witnessing profit taking and selling pressure, so thus it will be important to see how things pan out in next couple of sessions, whether the index is able to sustain at a higher levels or not. And overall, till the index is holding well above 24,400 zone on a weekly time frame, the bias remains downside capped, and it need to sustain over and above 25,000 levels in order to attract some kind of fresh buying interest come short covering. So yesterday we have seen that Nifty spot made intraday high of 24,756, and once again in the second half of the session it encountered with the profit taking and slipped down from those levels to end the session in red, down over 0.18% at 24,580 levels. So for the day today, in the first half of the sessions, any negative opening can attract some kind of buying interest from the lower levels. So as per the Nifty spot levels, 24,500 will play an important role. As per the intraday charts, holding over and above 24,500 mark, the index can once again attempt towards higher levels, and as mentioned, 24,800 and 25,000 is important hurdle which can be looked as a tug of war for this series as a whole. So that will be the first important challenge for the bulls in order to capture and hold over and above this level. And once Nifty sustain above these levels, then only one can expect some kind of short covering and buying interest. Till then, every pullback is expected to witness some kind of selling pressure, the way we have seen in last session. On the lower end, as mentioned, 24,500 is going to play an important role, and followed by the lower levels. So 24,500 can be looked as a tug of war even for today and for next few sessions. Till the time Nifty spot is trading over and above 24,500, the bias will be ranged to up, keeping a stop below 24,400 and lower levels. As per the futures level, for intraday traders, Nifty futures range can be 24,540 and 24,980 with a buy on dips towards 24,550 and 24,420 levels, keeping a stop of 50 points. Selling can be looked in intraday at around 24,980 and 25,080, maintaining 50 points stop. Bank Nifty once again underperformed in last session. It made intraday high of 54,160 and ended at its lows at 53,660, down 0.63%. So there also we have been saying that 54,500 and 55,000 levels are important hurdles on pullback attempts. Till the index is trading below these levels, the bias remains range to down with a crucial support at around 53,500, followed by lower 51,500 mark. So we have seen some weakness in in private banks, especially in last session, and as an outcome the index failed to hold and ended in red. For the day today, Bank Nifty potential trading band can be 53,400 and 54,750 levels. Intraday dips towards 53,750, 53,500 can be looked for buying, keeping a stop of 100 points, while intraday pullback towards 54,600 and 54,780 can be looked for selling, keeping a stop of 100 points. Overall, on a broader note, we have seen some decent buying interest in small cap and mid cap sectors, and as we have been seeing since last few trading sessions that delivery buying at a lower level on a stock specific basis has been witnessed since last few weeks, and the broader market is not that that panic mode, but yes, Nifty 50 and Bank Nifty is failing to sustain above its immediate hurdle levels. Thus one need to be cautious and light with the leverage positions. Rest stock specific momentum will continue, and one can position on the sectors like auto, FMCG, IT, which are providing buying interest on dips. So selective buying will look into on dips, but as a whole, let the index sustain above the mentioned resistances in order to boost some confidence in the short term bulls. Thank you.
Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.